Hi.
Hi,
I fucked
I'm
up.
SJ, and he's James, and this is the question.
What she said.
Exactly. I got it this time.
You did. Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
Okay.
Because I totally messed up that intro.
My turn to pick, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
But can I take the hat off?
Go for it.
I never get to take the hat off. Hat is off.
There you go.
Do you like my hat?
I do like your hat. It's a
Good.
very nice
You bought it.
hat. I did.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the question is.
You go, Vic. Give it to me. Give it to me in my veins.
If something breaks in the Hall of Justice, do you think they call the guy or fix it themselves?
Oh, man. I don't know who you would call. Am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell you would call. Like, you can't call Bob the Builder to come fix, Despero's weapon of destruction that they took off of him and hid in the Hall of Trophies. I mean, who are you going to call?
Yeah.
I mean...
Not the Ghostbusters.
No.
Because you might want those ghosties for later.
I mean, Superman keeps a lot of his stuff in the Fortress of Solitude that he's got, but like the stuff that the League takes off of their enemies would be stored on the Watchtower or on the moon base or in the mountain or wherever their headquarters is at that time. Something breaks, I don't know. But if a computer breaks, if you're talking about that kind of
Just
stuff,
anything. Like all of a sudden you got a toilet overflowing. Like who are they calling for this?
I wonder if there's a superhero who has who's a plumber in his day job. I don't know. There could be.
Like, so basically they would just be calling the one schmo who's like the general contractor on the side.
I guess so. I mean, there's got to be somebody.
Who built the Hall
right?
of Justice?
Batman's money. That's all we know. That's all we know. Batman's money.
So maybe Batman's money will get it fixed.
If he throws money at it, I guess maybe. I mean, if you give him some prep time, Batman could fix it himself.
That's manual labor, though. Like, I feel like he built his own toys, but not everybody else's.
Well, if it's a plumbing issue, they probably call a guy. I mean, in the modern Hall of Justice, they do have like a touristy area where people can come and visit. So,
okay. The gift shop.
Yeah, and they have a gift shop, and they got all that stuff. So, a little museum. So if a toilet overflows there, then they probably have janitor staff on duty. But in the secret levels, where like Martian Manhunter hangs out because he doesn't get to go on missions, who cleans it? Who fixes that? I don't know. They probably do that themselves, I would assume, unless somebody on the League is a plumber or an electrician.
I was gonna say, what if the lights go out?
I mean, they do have some guys who are pretty good with electricity. I mean, they could.
True, and
they
Cyborg's
call
pretty
those
good
guys.
with fixing a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm sure there's some people who could fix stuff for them, but yeah, plumber. Maybe they call Aquaman. I don't know. Aquaman joke in 2025. We don't script things here.
No, not typically, or ever.
So what would you say to the
Oh no, they're definitely calling guys.
calling a guy?
They're calling guys. Yeah, they have like a Rolodex
Uh-huh.
of just a whole bunch of random guys for random reasons. Like, did somebody throw a temper tantrum and all of a sudden there's a hole in the wall where we're gonna call the sheetrock guy or the general
Right.
contractor to come out and fix that shit.
I got it. So Zatanna and Constantine are working on a ghosty problem, right? And like Deadman is there and they're investigating this ghost stuff. And then they have a plumbing problem. So they call the Roto-Rooter guys who like do that stuff on TV for a living. That's what they call. They don't call them for the ghost stuff though, because that's all BS. They call them for the plumbing part, so they can plunge the toilet.
Yeah, that one.
That's what they're doing.
Well, theoretically, if Zatanna's there, then why can't she just use magic and fix whatever's broken?
Well, she'd have to say like
Everything backwards.
unflush backwards, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Hope that it doesn't like.
Well, I think at this point she's fluent in backwards. Like,
I suppose so. Yeah.
yeah. What do you think would happen if she had a conversation with Bizarro? Because at that point she would be casting, right?
Bizarro just speaks opposite.
Right.
She talks
speaks
backwards to do her magic. So I think that she would have a normal conversation with Bizarro like everybody else. Yeah. However, what would happen if Zatanna went to the other side of the equator and tried to unplug that toilet and did because it flows the wrong
It literally has
direction.
nothing to do with it being clogged, though.
The Simpsons taught me that the toilet flushes a different direction down there. I'm sure that's factual.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna go off of.
I bet you it is. The Simpsons are. They have like scientists and stuff on. Wait, no, that was Futurama.
Just do what
But
Bart
still, I
did
bet
and
you.
call somebody, and then like leave your phone just chilling there and wait to find out. Or Google free.
Google 3?
Google is free.
Oh, Google is free. Yes.
Yeah, I talk fast sometimes. It's hard to slow it down.
My bad.
It's all right. It is what it is.
So yeah, I think that they probably plunge it themselves. I mean, Martian Manhunter has to do something. And you think
I have the
they'll-
same weakness as Martian Manhunter.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Yep.
Yeah.
I too am like super afraid of fire. Like I
Yeah.
do not want to be torched.
Oh, fire hurts you, Martian Manhunter? Guess what?
Me too.
So does everybody else on the planet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Samesies.
Yeah. And that
Anyways.
is why he will never be as cool as Plastic Man.
Plastic Man would melt, wouldn't he?
In a fire? He would probably just like bend around it and get out of there.
Well, I think if Martian Manhunter was able to leave, he would just leave. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't want
it-
to be around the fire.
Well, it's like a psychological fear because of what happened to his family, but also in some versions it's literally been presented like kryptonite, where if he's in the presence of fire, he like loses his powers. So it's not a case where he can just like fly away from it. Sometimes it takes away his abilities.
Well, if it doesn't take away his ability, someone needs to get that poor man into some exposure therapy.
And it also takes away all of my abilities.
Cognitive and behavioral therapy. Help him out a lot. Just saying. Some
Probably.
behavior modification.
Yeah.
Start with pictures of fire and then work up to like a candle.
Like and comment down below
Answer the question. Just
what
answer
your
the
answer
question.
would be.
Yeah.
But make sure it's in the comment. Like, don't just answer it out loud because we can't hear you.
But think it really, really hard. Maybe I might. Maybe I'm Professor X and I just don't know it because nobody's tried to like think thoughts out.
Martian Manhunter could hear it.
Yeah, he could.
We found something he's good at.
Well, yeah. He's good at a lot of things except for fire.
Same.
This has nothing to do with the question.
Like, comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes.
As I suspected, 32 flavors.